I'm sure most of you know who OMB Gaming is. Well, recently he released his own roleplay games. In this video, we're going to be checking it out, seeing if it's good and seeing if it actually compares to the big roleplay games that we all play currently. So if you do enjoy, drop a like, subscribe, let's get straight into it. Okay, so I am a little bit late to the party here. This game released a couple of weeks ago now at the time of recording this video, but it's still a very awesome game that I want to check out. So this is kind of where you spawn in. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen all this, so I'm not gonna like talk about it too much, but I mean, just having a little look around, everything is really nice. Like, it's very detailed, kind of the level of detail that you don't see in other roleplay games, which, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of a big factor. And I don't know why, but on games like ROC, for example, like inside of the buildings, like the taxi place, for example, the Valley Transit, it's just really bland and like quite boring. It's not very detailed for a big roleplay game, but I mean, this looks really cool. This is like a very nice way actually of showing a truck, and this is kind of how I imagine it to be like in real life as well, with them like actually showcasing its use. But yeah, let's go see if we can get a vehicle. Right, let's get the Dodge Challenger because we want something fast. Here we go. This is nice. Oh wow, it is very fast as well, jeez. Alright, so I'm not really sure where to go. This kind of looks like Springfield. It's quite nice. I like the traffic lights here. I've seen a couple videos, and this we've got more trucks like on the rocks there. That looks really cool. Of course, the snow's still here because it's Christmas time. I think there's an update coming out on this game very soon. At the minute, it has got only 0 players, as you can see. There's, well, me if I refresh it. There's 1 active player, which will be me, of course, in the servers, but no one else is really playing this game. So that's like a problem with roleplay games, right? Like, I always see people like coming to me and asking like, oh, should I make a roleplay game? And like, I think yes, roleplay games are very good, but the problem with a roleplay game is you can't play it unless other people are playing it as well. So unless there's like 10 people on it, then you can't really play it. Like right now, me playing this game, I can't actually really play the game because there's no one on it. So like, who am I meant to roleplay with? I guess that's kind of the trouble with roleplay games, but I think OMB and his team have done a really good job here, to be honest. Just driving around, in all fairness, this is very detailed. Like, the game itself is built in a way that I don't think any other roleplay game really compares to it. Maybe Law Country Studios is up there with the detail and the graphics, but other than that, I don't really think there's many other games that have this level of detail. I mean, look at this. What is this? Joe's Pit Stop. Driving in here, look at this. This is really nice. Like, imagine this level of detail in a game like RLC, for example. I think this game has so much potential. Let's get a nice blue. There we go. Looks lovely. There we go. Why is there like a red thing in my car? Weird. I don't know. But this game has so much potential. It's just really difficult for them to get players. What have we got over here? Let's have a look. Of course, this is only early development as well. Like, it's only just released, but this is so nice. I actually really like this game. Like, even the detail that goes into the offices is just very cool. And at the minute, whilst this has got 0 players, I'm hoping that OMB's got a plan to get a lot of people on it. I mean, I know that he did have like over 1,000 players playing this at one point when it first released, which is obviously awesome. But the problem is with YouTubers making games is a lot of the time when a creator makes a game, people kind of play that game to play with the YouTuber, if that makes sense. So for example, now if OMB started playing this game, loads and loads of people, loads of his fans, like hundreds, maybe even thousands of his fans would start playing this game, but that's because they want to see him and not really interested in the game, if that makes sense. So then when he leaves, you know, slowly everyone else will start to leave as well, which I think is the problem with creating YouTuber games. But I mean, I'm sure he's got plans around that, and I'm sure that he's gonna find a solution to it. So yeah, this game as a roleplay game is very awesome. I don't think there's a way to join onto the police team or anything yet. What have we got here? Let's go to... Yeah, I think... Oh, wow, okay. Just spawned in a mountain. If we go to home, where does that take us? Just here again. Okay, I don't think there is a way to kind of be a cop or anything at the moment. So, again, that just limits how much more you can actually roleplay. Maybe when all of that stuff has released, when all of the teams and stuff have released, then it actually will become like a proper playable roleplay game. But, like, even this, it's just a building in the middle of nowhere, and it's really detailed. Like, there's nothing... Like, even this, like, there's stuff on the floor. We've got all different size of shelves and stuff. This is very cool. I can't lie, this is really cool. But of course, I'm not going to show you too much of this game. I've showed quite a bit. I've had a little drive around the map. you've seen how detailed it is and how cool it is. If you guys want to play this game, it's called Boundless, you can check it out. But other than that, whilst it might not be something you're interested in playing in right now, I'm sure like when OMB does release everything, and when OMB does like update it where you can be a police officer or whatever else there might be in the future, it would definitely become popular. I hope it does anyway, because it does have a lot of potential, and I can tell that him and his team have spent a lot of time on this. So very, very good game, I've got to say. I just hope that it doesn't turn out like some other roleplay games where no one really plays it. I remember McSloth made a roleplay game a while ago, and unless he was on it, no one was on it, and then in the end no one played it and it died out. So I hope this isn't the case with this roleplay game. I hope OMB does something to make sure it does do well. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Let me know what you think about this game in the comments below. Let me know what you think about YouTubers creating roleplay games. Do you think it's a good idea, or do you think it's maybe not the best idea? Love to hear what you guys think in the comments below. That is all for this video. Thank you very, very much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.